catching up on Nitro, but he has his truck.
Alright, thank you very much.
For the first backmarkers. Podium is Sky, he's the first backmarker. And here's another battle. Love is against Terragon and...
Outside field as well. She's actually keeping up with really well. He's after that go.
And welcome back to the Boatrace World Championship. Today we are at Zandvoort and the drivers are already in their grid spots for the sprint race. Today Laserslov is co-commentator. We have 15? No, how many drivers are there?
16 drivers.
16 drivers. And that is League C. They all fight for the best positions in the race. In the sprint race.
Alright, you ready to go?
Yes.
Here we go.
Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that was the start of the sprint race. And what happened there? Jaden, starting from P2, was sleeping a little bit. And now we have a lot of carnage here. So many drivers in turn 1, but not much happened here.
Ooh, notable mentions are Comfy and JP, who got absolutely destroyed on the inside turn 1, losing a lot of ground, but they started towards the back anyway. But yeah, we have more people messing up on the right after turn 1, giving Comfy and JP a little bit of room to get past. Otherwise, we have currently leading Meatbag Franks, who started P1. She's doing a good job defending him off so far, surviving the race start.
Oh, and look at this, Yukari is already on P8.
Oh, wow, yeah. Great job by her, but not too surprising considering what we've seen her do. So yeah. Yeah, once again, we only have 8 laps in this sprint race, which is why it's called a sprint race. It's kind of short.
Oh.
And also only 1 pit.
Yukari lost some positions here. Still losing positions.
Oh yeah, she's getting wrecked right now. Yeah. Oh yeah, now we have Murkak actually. He's up to P4. He started in P9, so that's a +5 or -5 or whatever. So yeah, let's get on him. He's also he's pretty freaking good. He kind of just showed up and started kicking ass, which is really sick. So
look at this.
I'm excited to see how he does.
Big Q is on P3, but I'm not sure where he started.
He started in 4. So yeah, he went up 1. Who fell? Jaden. Oh, Jaden went from P2 to P5. That's why. Okay. Nice.
Oh, and the first one is in the pit. Big Q.
Big Q? Okay.
Rom also in the pit. Oh, and so many drivers now. Nobody pitted after lap 1.
Interesting.
Alright, Frank is still leading, but close behind is Pana. And that is the fight for P1 now.
Only 1.5 seconds off. We're about halfway through the sprint race, or coming up on halfway through. So, the grid's a lot more, the driver's a lot more spread out now. Let's see how they do now. Looking back on Yukari, she's done her one pit, but she's also in 13th place behind a lot of people who have also done their one pit. So let's see how that goes for her. Yeah, BRWC, who was in P3, got down to P6 from this from their pit. I do not know the pit delta. I wish I did. Heck.
Oh yeah, I also don't know. But we are not doing a League B, a race B.
Yeah, no, we shouldn't be. No.
I think 16 is still not enough. Okay, and Pana lost time on Frank. So good job by Frank. And Rom is defending now against Ender Azul and Yukari.
According to my calculations in the past, like in the previous...
Oh, and Yukari overtook Rom.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, according to my calculations from the previous season, the pits at Zandvoort are only like 6.5 seconds long. That might be wrong, because it's been half a year and things might change, but that might be correct.
Oh, and what happened to Esperance? He's on P15 only.
Oh, what the heck? But man, that sucks for him.
And he is stuck behind Y2.
Oh, well. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, interesting. Just a sprint, I put him towards the back of the grid for the sprint race, because he's the only race he's done he got first place in.
Oh,
so
Frank.
I was like, I should probably put it back.
Frank was in a pit, and Pana as well, and Pana got overtaken by Mirkek.
Interesting. So maybe, yeah, I think the pit's maybe like 7 to 8 seconds long then, because last time I checked, Mirkek was like 6 seconds behind Pana, but now he's 2 seconds ahead. So unless Pana messed up or something like that, then yeah, it's probably around 6 to 8 seconds then per pit.
Oh, and look at this, Frank gets hunted down now by Mirkek.
Mirkek pulling some aggressive moves.
Oh,
he bumps. He's a little too aggressive. Pana's coming up. They aren't going to have enough time to catch up and overtake, but now they're a lot closer. Coming on the second to last lap. Oh no, final lap actually of the sprint race.
Already.
Yeah. Yukari is still in 8th place. Jaden did their pit. Good.
Okay, so everyone was in the pit now.
Oh yeah, Mirkek bumps. Mirkek bumps me by Frank and puts Pana right behind him on this final turn. I don't think anything's gonna happen here. I think Mirkek is still P2. Yeah, looks like it.
And Frank...
Dang, you got Frank with the front run for the sprint race. Good shit.
Oh yeah, and Pana lost his front row start. Yukari on P7.
Just that sprint's on 14th. Got past Walter, but I mean, it might be too little too late. Yeah, looking like it.
And Esperance got P11, so he managed to overtake Y2.
Ooh. Uh-oh. We got Kaden getting last place. I don't think they're gonna be happy about that. Oh yeah. This is their Wi-Fi is down again. Okay.
Okay, then let me post a picture into the results channel. Alright, so we have the start order now. Let's see who can win this race. And I have a question to all stream watchers now. Who is your favorite on the win? Or what do you think, who wins the race? Laser, what do you think? Who wins?
I think Yukari has a good shot at this. Maybe even like just a sprinter that I know. So yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be chaotic, so.
Yeah, the race is pretty long, but I still say Yukari can manage it to win. And I think she will. Okay, Klabuka says he wins.
Alright.
Oh, and now the drivers are in their grid spots. Oh yes, and we have a new driver, Black Ninja, starting from the back. Because he didn't participated in the sprint race. Why? Okay. But also, I would say Meerkek has good chances on the win.
Oh yeah, for sure. I totally forgot about them. Yeah, you're right. Alright, you ready?
Yes. Alright. It seems like that we are starting now. Ten seconds.
Alright, here we go.
Alright. 3, 2, 1. And there's the start. Now the first row both came very good away. But Mirek a
No
little
one going
bit
for that one
better.
pit.
Mirek goes
what the
wide.
heck? Mercat goes super wide.
Oh, the drivers at the back are all bumping into each other. Walto. Hey, is that Walto? Yes, Walto made so many positions good, but now he lost all.
Oh, rip. Yeah, so we got Yukari in P3 now. I don't know where she started from, but yeah, great job on her end. Yeah, she started 7th. She's got from 7th to 3rd, like just like that. That's really good on her end. Mercat also keeping that P2 position. Not even noticing after him not bumping at the start. Good job. Meatbag Frank is also holding him off pretty fucking well.
Yukari on P3.
Yeah. She moved up from 7 to 5th. And yeah, we have Zandvoort at P6. I don't remember where they started at. They started at 9th. Okay, so he moved up 3 positions. JP is also at 7th. Just Suspense is still at 11th though. Not 10th. Yeah. Mercat, getting me inside 9 on Meatbag Frank. He went super wide. Mercat is now in P1 if he can hold him off. Oh, yeah. Okay, Mercat gets past. He's now P1 and he Yukari bumps a little bit on Meatbag Frank, keeping P3 though.
So will that be a battle with Mirek and Yukari for the win? And
maybe.
And Frank is out?
I'm not too sure. I mean, Frank has been doing a lot better than I thought he was gonna do. So I mean, I don't know if I can count him out yet. I do feel like he's a little bit like a step below Mercat or Yukari. But I'm still curious to see. Oh, Mercat goes super wide though. No one's chosen enough to get the overtake on him.
Turn 1 is not his friend, as we saw it at the start and right now.
Oh, chunks are not loading that well, Julian, by the way.
Yeah.
Just for me. Solid. Okay, well. Yeah, the grid is spreading out a little bit. We got Pana right behind Zandvoort. Otherwise, everyone seems to have about 2 seconds to the nearest person. But yeah, Mercat, I think, Mercat is sending that lead. Yukari mows heavily, losing time to everyone else. Still keeping that P3 though, with legit H-Dog right behind them. Yeah, I think Mercat's just gonna, at least for the time being, just go further and further away from everyone else. We'll have to wait and see though.
Yeah, but Yukari is still behind Frank. So I guess Frank does a pretty well job with defending, but he is still close behind Mirek.
Oh yeah, the gap actually decreasing in between Mercat. Okay, well, it was decreasing. Now it's back up to 2.5 seconds. Yeah, Yukari right behind the Meatbag. So yeah, let's see how that goes. JP right on Pana with a 0-second gap. What the heck?
Oh yeah, they are neck and neck.
Yep. Although JP is now behind Pana again, so yeah. Yukari going for a pit. Interesting. She ends up like right in front of Pana, just barely. Maybe. But on this turn, yeah, she takes it slightly better. Or just good enough for Pana to get lag back. Pana is still in fighting with Yukari. Let's see how that goes. Yeah, Meatbag Frank is catching up to Mercat. I was not expecting this. Interesting. And yeah, actually we're coming up on some back markers. They caught up to back Ninja to see who just can.
Yukari made a mistake and lost the position against Pana.
Uh-oh.
Oh, but
she's doing good recovery work. Yeah, she got past him again.
Oh, Pana.
Oh, Pana bumps out hard. Ooh, damn. Yeah, Pana just lost a lot of time there.
Here.
Yeah. Oh man, this race is so fun. There's so many drivers. This is so fun. Yeah, Yukari now behind Zandvoort. Oh, bumping though. Losing a bit of time. I don't know if she's gonna get overtaken here. She might just possibly overtaken by JP. She is still a bit ahead of like most of these people. So
JP
still, like,
came
all time ahead.
Literally from nowhere.
Yeah.
And overtook Yukari.
Yep. Yeah, the gap between Mercat and Meatbag Frank's P2 is actually increasing a lot. I don't know what's happening to Frank's. It's now almost 3.5 seconds. Okay, now 2.5. Okay, what the heck is happening? What? Interesting. Okay, so now, yeah, they're on turn 1 right now, so... Okay. But yeah, Yukari losing a lot of time. I'm not sure what her plan was for the pit thing, but, yeah, I think pit delta is about 6-7 seconds. So if you actually look at it, she's now like 10 seconds, or like...
Oh, Boatrace is
minus
struggling.
Pit, like, behind. Well, where is he? Okay, Walter's back on track and driving. Yeah, that's good. He's right in front of Zandvoort though, so maybe Zandvoort will have some problems. We'll see though. Mertec though, coming up on his 8th lap right now.
Shiba is in
coming close to
pit.
Rom mowing on the start straight. Mertec going wide in response, giving up some time to meet back Frank to catch up a little bit here. Interesting. I think Mertec is like not new to iceboat, like not new to iceboating, but he is kind of new to iceboat racing and having multiplayer races. So I think he's gonna do well with pace, but he's gonna struggle with back markers like Rom right here.
I guess he is a very old iceboat racer who had a big break.
Is that really what it was? Interesting.
Oh,
Yeah,
and
he's actually doing quite well against Rom
pretty
right now.
good fight line here from Mirkek.
Yeah. He just shot past Rom just like that. That was
Yeah.
really good.
And now Frank has the problem.
Yeah. We'll see. Frank is actually pitting. Just does not want to deal with Rom. Interesting,
Okay.
and curious to see where he ends up. Especially with relation to Yukari. She's coming up
Behind
on this turn 1.
Yukari.
Yukari might get past. Yeah. So Yukari gets past. She's now P2.
And
Alright, technically P3,
but in front of Ender Azul.
Oh, yeah. Interesting. But yeah, if you look at that gap, actually, if the pit is actually 6.5 seconds, then JP is net P2. Because if JP pits, he'll, by my calculations, end up in front of Yukari. Wait, no, he's not. Never mind. No, Mertec is a pit ahead of JP.
Yukari overtook Rom.
Oh,
and now
Mertec is
she
pitting.
hunts down JP.
But yeah, we have Mertec pitting. I'm not sure, I don't know where he's gonna end up. Let's see here.
And
Oh, he mows me. He pit exit.
And not in front. Oh yes, in front of JP.
Just barely. Depends on his turn. Oh, he goes a little bit wide. Oh, but he gets the parkour lag back on JP. Yeah, he stays in front just barely. Dang, yeah, so I guess the pit, it really is like 6.5 seconds. Interesting. Because he mowed on the exit, so he lost a bit of time on the exit. So that, if he didn't mow, it's probably about 6.5. But yeah, so now we have a fight right here. JP is probably net like P4 or 5, I think. He's caught up in this fight. Oh, Yukari pulling some dangerous moves on this block stop. Not getting punished for it though. She's staying pretty close. Surprisingly. Alright. Mertec still leading this race. JP tailing him right behind. Yukari right behind them as well. Clean turn 1. We got clean air for miles actually. Like there are no back markers in sight. Unless they pit. Whereas I mean a pit is only 6 seconds. So like
and not
it has
far
to be like
is Frank.
Yeah, Frank's still over there. He's still catch up and make up some ground again in this fight. He's honestly not too far behind at all.
In the last season, we saw a very second last lap overtake on this turn here, with the red thing here at the inner side. Maybe we see some. Yeah, that was the overtake. Oh, Kaelin left the boat.
Uh-oh.
That was dangerous.
Yeah, no, he's holding up Mertec. Our race here. Oh, Yukari getting a slight block stop overtake on JP. What the heck? I missed that. Yeah, she's in front of JP's rod. JP's still in the fight though. If Yukari does the bad line and stuff, then JP can reclaim his P2. Yeah, they're catching up to Mertec pretty quickly now. Yeah, JP goes a little bit wide, and that's going to get into P3. Right behind Yukari's Ghost now. Yukari getting a good block stop, catching up even more to Mertec, who's getting held up by Kaelin. Here we have an actual fight. This is really crazy. Kaelin going pretty wide, that might get Mertec past her Ghost. Oh, Cayman just decides to pit. Alright, well there goes that fight. But yeah, that puts Yukari right behind Murkek with a swipe for P1.
Oh, so close, actually.
Uh-huh.
JP in the pit, that means we have only a fight of 2 people for the win.
As of right now. We're only almost halfway through this race.
True, yeah, but currently.
Yep. Yeah, Murkek is coming up on Walta, who's having some connection issues to the server. So, he might be a little bit unpredictable, actually. If his connection problems come back, he might drive unpredictably. Because, I mean, to Murkek, everything was fine, but on Walta's end, he might not see the chunk in front of him, so he might break
Yukari
out
lost
of
a
nowhere.
little bit of time.
Oh yeah, I missed that. Alright, well that might give Murkek a chance. If Murkek can get past Walta here, he's in a really good spot. But if he can't, then he's just gonna lose more and more time. Yukari's just gonna catch up naturally.
Y2's driving pretty dangerous.
Okay, nice job in Murkek. He's halfway through. Yeah, okay, that might be
And
it.
that's it.
Yeah, that's it, yeah. Yukari falling back behind even more, what the heck? Okay. Yeah, Walta goes wide, and that's gonna be completely it for Murkek. Murkek gets past. Walta... Yeah, Walta heavily messed up the box off, and Yukari did not see it coming. So she bumped him, losing even more time to P1.
Oh, but that's... Nah, that's not the overtake. But in turn 1, the
Maybe.
overtake
I
will
wouldn't be
most likely
surprised.
happen. Yes.
Yeah, nice. I'm surprised though, there's actually someone here giving Yukari a run for her money. She normally was kind of unparalleled, even she was like stomping on Fantasy. But now we have Murkek showing up and, completely dominating this race so far. Very
Oh,
interesting.
Esperance messed up and lost 2 positions, but the drivers who overtook him also messed up, so he got the positions back.
Okay, well.
But that's the fight here now. Oh, what is Esperance doing? He's touching the block in the straight. The concrete block.
Oh.
And because of that he lost 1 position. And here we have Yukari again. She is 4 seconds away, but the gap is mating. Oh, and Mirek overtook Ichiba
Ooh, nice.
when Ichiba was messing up the block stop. Yeah, Ichiba has not the best performance today.
And Murkek hits. Yeah, because he had another backmarker and Jane in front of him. So yeah, that's gonna give Yukari P1. But she also is gonna have to deal with both Ichiba and this backmarker Jaden that Murkek pit for.
And
Murkek
also
actually comes out pretty close behind Jaden. Or pretty close behind Yukari on the pit exit. That just
Also,
goes to show
JP
how...
is coming now.
Oh, okay. JP is only 3 seconds behind Murkek, so she's only like about 5 seconds behind Yukari. Interesting. Yeah, this track is very the situation of this race is really interesting because normally the driver density isn't this large, but we have 17 drivers on a 45-second long track. That does not happen often. Plus the pit lane is only about 6 seconds, 6.5. So like really, normally you have a pit and it normally like throws you pretty far away from where you were before you pit. But in this case, it doesn't, and in this case, there's also a lot more drivers to get around. So pits are not nearly as strong. It's going to be mostly about driver skill and not about pit strategy.
And now we have the fight. Sotiumni. Behind Sotiumni are Ender, Azul, and Frank.
So somebody pitting though, it's going to give Ender's old P5.
Okay. Because Y2 is coming.
I see, that makes sense. Yeah, we have such a large train right here where Yukari and Murkek are. Oh, Yukari mowing hard on the sand. That's gonna get Murkek right behind her. Yeah, this sucks for Yukari because like if she pits, then she's so far behind the Murkek. Dang. I think her only option is stay out and then hope to get past back markers and get them in between. Oh, but she bumps a back marker on turn 1. That gets Murkak a whole pit ahead into P1 once again. This is not looking good for Yukari. Yeah, like, Murkak has to get bumped hard for the last third of this race for her to catch up. Dang. And JP is also only 6 seconds behind Yukari with an extra pit. So if Yukari pits, he'll probably end up actually behind JP. Yukari's in 3rd place right now. Damn, we have not seen this, like, ever this season. I think Caden's done. I think she rage red.
Nah, she came back, but... Yeah.
Chaos in turn 1. Murkak's staying cool though, going around 1 back marker. I think Yukari's pitting. She's getting out, ripping off the bandage right now.
Oh.
But yeah, that gets JP in front of her.
How can you
JP
leave
is now in
a
P2.
heat?
Huh?
Tell Kaylin how to leave a heat.
I did beat, yeah, I told her to quit. It's fine, it's fine.
Ah, it was quit. I thought it was leave.
Nah. But yeah, we only have 1 back marker left for Murkak until he has a load of clean air. And the back marker is Jaden. He actually pit earlier to get around.
Greg was standing at the track to take pictures. Pretty nice.
Oh, yeah, nice. Yeah.
So Rom has a train now behind himself.
Oh boy. Oh yeah, Murkak can pass Jaden, by the way. So Murkak now is the one with 1 clean air.
Rom was braking too early and was blocking his teammate.
But yeah, now Yukari, that gets Yukari P2. Getting over the overtake on JP. Just has to get past Rom, and she has a little bit of clean air. Some nice back markers. And really tight to Rom though.
Yeah,
oh, that pays off though.
Again, we have 5 people behind Rom in the train. My drivers are the train masters.
Yeah.
Rom,
yeah, we have Yukari. Oh, going for the block stop, messing it up a little bit. Oh, JP might get past. Oh, JP almost seizing the opportunity.
It was a good try.
Yeah, it was a really good try. That was really good. Sadly didn't work out. But yeah, Yukari and JP is actually right there with her. They're right behind Rom. This is really dangerous. Oh god, Yukari breaking a little bit later. Rom breaking way too early. That gets JP and Yukari both past him. JP narrowly passed him. Rom mowing it over on the outside, and that gives both of them the overtake on Rom. Rom's to continue to have this train though for the 2 people behind him. Yeah, alright, we have a fight for P2. Oh, yeah, like Yukari's 8.5 seconds behind Murkak, and we have 7 laps left or so. Actually, no, 5 laps left. So, unless Murkak gets somehow utterly destroyed by these next 2 back markers and Walter and Comfy.
Rom should let Esperance past.
Yeah. Well.
Oh wait, he blocked at Shiva, but Esperance came past him, but also Esperance lost time because of it.
I see. Comfy deciding to pit. Yeah, no, that's it. Never mind.
Oh good, Rom is pitting now. Perfect. Well done. So
Esperance holding this P2 pretty
Esperance is now in a fight with Ichiba and Jaden for points. The fight for points.
Oh yeah, I'm watching now. Ichiba's right there. And the back marker is somewhat coming up, and Jaden just finished their pit. No, Jaden's actually ahead of Just Esperance. Just Esperance is always one pit to do, so Ichiba's actually like a whole 7 seconds ahead. Or maybe like 5. Yeah, Ichiba backing off a little bit. Getting out of limbo. Alright, alright. As we're coming up on the end of this race, if you look at the sidebar, most people have a large gap. There's not going to be too much action, especially from like around P4 to P8. Not too much going on. Pana is the closest one in that area. He's now 3.5 seconds.
It looks like Esperance lost a position against Shiba again.
Yeah, and don't forget, he also has to pit, so he's going to lose a position to Bipki as well.
Oh, true.
Yeah. Same as Zanderzol, actually. Zanderzol has also only done 1 pit. And Pana has done 0 pits, doing 1 right now. I'm seeing it right now. About to exit. behind the H dog. They are now P7 with one more pit to do. Comfy is 11.5 seconds behind. No, he's 4.5. So yeah, if Pana pits now, then he'll be behind Comfy and maybe even behind Satumni, depending on how he does pit and how this lap goes. Not looking too great for Pana. Another news, Meatbag Franks. If he pits now, he'll be still in front of the H dog. Or sorry, if Xander's old pits now, he'll still be in front of the H dog by a couple of seconds. Yeah, Mercatri is still, leading this race. The gap actually decreasing to Yukari. It's now 4.5 seconds.
Yeah,
two
but
laps left. I mean, it's possible.
only 2 laps to go.
Yeah.
And it will get very hard to remove the gap and to overtake.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, it depends on the Comfy right here. Comfy's the next back marker for Mercat. He's a couple of seconds ahead. If Comfy seriously messes up hard, which I don't see him doing, he can maybe hold back Mercat enough. But also, Yukari getting overtaken by Satumni right here. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to happen. You do have JP right behind Yukari, though. So JP might actually steal a P2 from Yukari, depending on how this fight goes with Yukari and Satumni. Let's see. Okay, Yukari gets past Satumni's rod. Yeah, I think that's going to be it for Yukari. I think Yukari's going to get P2 unless something drastic happens this next lap. Yeah, Mercat starting their final lap of this race. Yeah, Yukari takes a far better line than Satumni. JP is also ahead of Satumni's rod, so he's still in the fight with Yukari. Yeah, Satumni mows a little bit and gives extreme way to Satumni, or JP. But yeah, Mercat has caught up to Comfy. About half that bet. I don't think it's happening. Oh, well, Mercat mows pretty hard. It's not going to be enough.
Yukari is coming there now. She's not far, but we are now in the last turns.
Yeah, no, I don't think it's happening. Well, good shit to Mercat. Damn, alright. Well, there you go. Finishing P1.
And,
upsetting Yukari. Yeah.
That is to win
Undersoul
for Mirek.
Undersoul is pretty close behind the H-Dog for P5. Yeah, they're actually fighting right now.
Oh, I guess Yukari wanted to win.
Okay, yeah, Zanderzold backs off a little bit.
Frank on P4.
Yeah, Zanderzold mows a little bit. That's going to be it for him. He's going to get P6 this race. Otherwise, you have Ichiba. No, I guess BitQ and just the sprints. Probably a small little train right here. Yep. Got Jaden, and then Walter, Ichiba, BitQ, and then just that sprints in a small little train.
Oh, and look at this. Pana is just on P8. He was fighting for the win in the sprint, and now he got P8. Okay, and Jaden managed it to stay on P10 to get points. Shiba is not in the points. Rom is still driving. Oh, one more lap. And Well2 is also driving.
People are accusing Mercat of being on alt accounts. Alright, Walter having 2 laps left to do. Probably the same with Rom. Where's Rom? Oh, Rom probably has 1 lap. Yeah, Rom's on his final lap. He's about to finish.
And here we have the drivers from the podium. Frank is next to the podium because he is P4. Yeah, while two is still driving, where's he? Oh, who's that? Big Q? Big Q's also driving? Still? Nah, he isn't. He's just continuing. He forgot to stop. That's racing, true. And Y2 is coming now to the last part of the track, of the last lap.
Honestly, that was a fine line he took right now. Yeah, that was fine. Yeah, I think he's improving, honestly. Like, yeah, I'm looking at his lines, like, compared to when he first started, I think he's definitely improved. It's just a Walter. Then we got Kaden, he was 13 laps behind. I don't think we're gonna wait for her. Anyone else? I think that's it, because there was back ninja for them being back, I think, so. Alright, we're gonna finish this. Peace.
And there we have the podium. Now we can use champagne. Nobody uses. No.
I don't think they have permissions to do it, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That was a good race. Pretty exciting, honestly. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's true.
I know. I mean, it makes sense though, because like, 16 drivers, 17 drivers on a 45-second long track is bound to have a lot of action.
Where's the photographer? Ah, there's Greg. I hope he takes photos from the podium. It looks like that we have a new rivalry. Yukari versus Mirek.
Yeah, I think both of them are pretty, like, good enough, definitely, to become
The difference is,
maybe
Mirek was practicing, but Yukari wasn't.
I see, that's also
Alright,
fair.
I would say that's it with the stream. And I hope we will see you all in the Rookie League stream. It will start in 15 minutes from now. And yeah, otherwise, have a good day, a good night. And don't forget to subscribe to us, to like our video, and I don't know, write a comment or something.
Yeah, do all that fun YouTube stuff, yeah.
Okay, bye.
Thanks for watching, bye-bye.